Hello and Happy New Year to all of our members and supporters. Thanks for tuning in to NCIA's first video newsletter of 2016. Let's dive right into the hot issue of banking access for the cannabis industry and a couple of ways our members can take action to support our efforts. On January 5th, a federal judge in Colorado dismissed a lawsuit filed by the Fourth Corner Credit Union, which essentially upheld the Federal Reserve's denial to issue that bank with an FDIC master account. While this might seem like just another setback in the long fight to achieve fair and open banking access for our industry, the ruling also adds to the mounting pressure on the federal government to find a solution to the banking crisis once and for all. In his decision, Judge Jackson called on Congress to resolve this untenable situation for the cannabis industry. The federal government's outdated policy of denying basic financial services to legal cannabis businesses is not only unfair, it's created a dangerous situation for business owners, employees, and even state tax collectors who are often forced to deal only in cash. As such, this issue has been central to NCIA's ongoing policy work. While we certainly would have hoped for a better outcome in this recent case, I also see it as an opportunity. A federal judge has joined the growing chorus calling for a permanent fix to this government-manufactured crisis, placing the ball squarely back in Congress's court. 23 states and Washington, D.C. have some form of legal marijuana, and the federal government's failure to bring banking regulations into step with these policies has put our communities in peril. Congress has an opportunity to right this wrong by passing the Marijuana Business Access to Banking Act, legislation that would finally put an end to the unsafe and untenable banking problem facing the industry. I hope you'll take a few minutes today to call your member of Congress and urge them to make marijuana banking reform and public safety a priority by co-sponsoring this important legislation. NCIA members also have the opportunity to make an even greater impact by participating in our 6th annual Cannabis Industry Lobby Days coming up May 12th and 13th in Washington, D.C. Join us and over 100 of your peers in the industry to make your voice heard in our nation's halls of power. You can find out more about our annual Lobby Days online. Thanks again for your support and for taking action to protect the legal and responsible cannabis industry.